Okay, all right. So now we're gonna start with our homework.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, your handwriting is quite very neatly. What's the problem? Okay, last summer vacation, I went to Cửa Lò Beach with my family. Good. We went there by car. It isn't far from my house to beach. It is about 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers. Can Cửa Lò Beach is really beautiful. Big. Oh, big and large is the same.
Yes.
Okay. Big là lớn mà large là to lớn. Hai từ này đề cập đến cùng một trạng thái, đấy là to lớn, chúng ta hơi thừa.
Yes.
Okay. And it is fantastic. Is that the correct one? Okay. Fantastic place where you can build. Cái đoạn này thầy thấy là where I can, đúng hơn là you can, hiểu không nhỉ?
Vâng ạ.
Bởi vì ta đang mô tả chuyến đi của chúng ta, chuyến đi của con, cho nên là con phải xưng ngôi I vào đây, hiểu không?
Dạ vâng ạ.
Where I can build sand castle, sunbath, enjoy many kinds of foods like octopus, crab, shrimp, and etc. Okay. We stayed in Mường Thanh Hotel for 2 days. It was a very nice and comfortable hotel. Inside, it was very twinkle and sparkling. Oh wow! In the hotel, you can be, how to say, you can be dedicated service. Okay. When I went there, the weather was what? The weather was I can't see that word. Okay. The weather was
Real.
great. It was hot and sunny all day, very suitable for swimming. Besides, I took a lot of photos with my family to celebrate and bought what?
Some souvenirs.
Okay, some souvenirs
Yes.
for my grandparents. The spot in the beach I like
Oh,
was food stall. It had many delicious seafood dishes. I usually meet my relatives when I go to Gullah Beach. Therefore, I always, yeah. Okay. See presents
yes.
from my relatives. Mhm. After summer vacation, we felt happy and stronger. We want to go there again. Okay. Là gì nhầm? À, Bình viết là tốt quá. Bây giờ thầy muốn Bình nói lại cái bài của Bình nào dựa vào cái phần ghi chú này nào.
Is last summer vacation, I went to Kula Beach with my family. We went there by car. It isn't far from my house to Kula Beach. It, it is just about 20 kilometers. Kula Beach is really beautiful, big, and it is a fantastic place where I can build sandcastle, sunbath, enjoy many kind of food like octopus, crabs, shrimp, and etc. Um, we stayed in Mương Thanh Hostel for 2 days. It was very nice and comfortable hotel. Inside it was very twinkle and sparkling. In the hotel, you can be dedicated service. When I went there, the weather was great. It hot and sunny all day, very suitable for swimming. Besides, I took a lot of photos with my family to celebrate. And I bought some souvenirs for my grandparents. The spot on the beach in I like best was food stalls. It had many delicious foods, dishes. I usually meet my relatives when I go to Kula Beach. Therefore, I always get see presents from my relatives. After summer vacation, we felt happy and stronger. We hope to go there again.
Good. Mm. So I see your pronunciation is quite very good. Oh, so I think you just need to improve your vocabulary and pronunciation for some of the specific words that
Yeah.
we usually utilize that we usually have in our conversation, in our daily conversation. Okay, good. Now, so today we're gonna have a new lesson. We're gonna
Yes.
have a new lesson that you know, let me show you. Okay, this one. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So now we're gonna start with our lesson today. Today we're gonna learn a new lesson.
Yes.
Mhm. Its name is hobby.
Yes.
Okay, so do you know hobbies?
Yes.
Okay, and uh, how many hobbies do you have? Can you count? Can
A
you
lot of
name some of your hobbies?
um it can my hobby is reading books,
Mm-hmm.
singing, listening
Mm-hmm.
to music,
Wow.
um, playing badminton,
Uh-huh.
playing basketball,
Oh wow.
painting,
Okay,
and
so
flying kites.
uh-huh. Oh, you also like flying kites.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. That's why we have to run a lot, you know.
yes,
Mhm. Okay. So today our grammar, our grammar is present simple and future simple. So do you know the tense, present simple and future simple?
yes.
Mhm. How do we use the present simple to describe what?
Um,
To,
to describe an action,
mhm.
um, I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, to describe an an action that we do it every day.
Yes.
Okay, and uh, the future simple. Do you know how do we use the future simple?
Um, we use a future simple that is describe about a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a plan maybe occur in their future.
Oh, yes, but we're not sure. Um, we do not make sure the our plan because someday we can change it. You know,
Yes.
it is not a we are not very sure about that plan. So
Yes.
we call that future simple.
Yes.
Good. Now we move on to our vocabulary today.
Yes.
Okay. So I think they are quite easy and simple for you. Now let's
Yes.
practice with me. Um, collect,
Collect.
hobby,
Hobby.
upstairs,
Upstairs.
climb.
Climb.
Good, good. Right. So now we're gonna move to the main section in our lesson today. We need to
Yes.
listen to a conversation between Nick, Elena, and me.
Mhm. Yes.
So now let's see what they are talking about. Listen. What's the problem? Okay, just wait me a second. I need to open it
Yes.
again.
Okay.
All right, so can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's listen.
Getting
Yes.
started. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Hi, me. Welcome to our house.
Come upstairs. I'll show you my room.
Wow, you have so many dolls.
Yes, my hobby is collecting dolls. Do you have a hobby?
I like collecting glass bottles.
Really? That's very unusual. Is it expensive?
Not at all. I just keep the bottles after we use them. What about doll collecting? Is it expensive?
I guess so, but all of my dolls are presents. My parents and my aunt and uncle always give me dolls on special occasions.
Your dolls are all very different.
Yes, they're from all over the world.
I don't know why girls collect things. It's a piece of cake.
Do you have a difficult hobby, Nick?
Yes, I enjoy mountain climbing.
But Nick, there are no mountains around here.
I know. I'm in a mountain climbing club. We travel to mountains around Vietnam. In the future, I'll climb mountains in other countries too.
Okay, good. Uh, what do Nick, Elena, and me talk about?
They are talk about hobbies.
They are talking about hobbies. Well, their
Yes.
hobbies. And what is Nick hobby?
Nick's hobby is mountain climbing.
No, we say climbing.
Climbing.
Yes. Okay. And what is Elena's hobby?
Elena hobby is collecting dolls.
Uh-huh. Good. And how about me?
Um, Mi's hobby is collecting glass bottles.
That's good. That's good. Okay. So now we're gonna practice the conversation. Okay. Both you and me gonna practice the conversation.
Yes.
I will read a sentence, then you will take turn. Okay? Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, me. Welcome to our house.
Come upstairs. I will show you my room.
Wow, you have so many doors.
Yes, my hobby is collecting dolls. Do you have a hobby?
I like collecting glass bottles.
Really? That is very unusual. It is expensive.
Not at all. I just keep the bottles after we use them. What about doll collecting? Is it expensive?
I guess so. But all of my dolls are presents. My parents and my aunt and uncle always give me the dolls on special occasions.
Your dolls are all very different.
Yes, they are from all over the world.
I don't know why girls collecting things is a piece of cake.
Do you have a difficult hobby, Nick?
Yes, I enjoy mountain climbing.
But Nick, there are no mountains around here.
I know. I'm in a mountain climbing club. We travel to mountains around Vietnam. In the future, I'll climb mountains in other countries too. Okay, well done,
Yeah.
Bing.
Getting started.
Now we're gonna move to our section here. Like we need to decide which sentence is true or false.
Yes.
Mhm. So number one, Elena's room is on the first floor. Is it true or false?
Fall.
Yeah, that is false, right?
Yes.
Number two, there are a lot of doors in Elena's room.
True.
True, that's true. Okay. Number three,
Yeah.
me has the same hobby as Elena.
Fall.
Yeah, it is false.
Yes.
Number four, Elena's grandparents usually give her dolls.
Fall.
Hey, is it?
Fall.
Are you sure?
Fall. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Number five, Nick thinks mountain climbing is more challenging than collecting things.
Yes.
Yes.
Fall. True. True. True.
Yes, that is true. Okay. Right. So when does Elena receive dolls from her family members?
Um. In special occasions.
Mhm. On special occasions, Elena
Yes.
usually was given dolls from her family members,
Yes.
especially her grandparents. No, sorry, her um, her aunts, her uncles.
Uncle and
Mhm,
parents.
mhm. Yes, that's right. Number two, are her dolls the same?
No, they aren't.
No, they aren't because
Uh, it is
they are
um
sorry,
come
they come from.
many countries.
They come from many countries all over the world. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Number three, how does me collect bottles?
Me collect bottles. Uh, by she collect bottle when we then when
After.
um after use them.
After we use them. Yes, that's right. So, does me think collecting bottles cost much money?
No, no,
No, she
she doesn't.
no, she doesn't because
Um, because needers collect it when she use them.
yeah.
When
After,
after she use them.
yes, that's right. Has Nick climbed mountains in other countries?
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. Because can you please tell me the reason?
Because Nick climb mountains in his club.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and when he has chances, he will come to other countries and climb mountains, right?
Yes,
Mhm. It, we all know about the answer. So that is your answer.
yes,
Um, for this section, we need to listen to some of the words, some phrases, and then
yes.
repeat. Okay. For example, for the first one, cycling.
Cycling.
Mhm. So when you listen to the recording, please repeat after it.
Yes.
Okay.
Activity 2. Listen and repeat.
Cycling.
Cycling.
Arranging flowers.
Arranging flowers.
Taking photos.
Taking photos.
Skating.
Skating.
Cooking.
Cooking.
Playing the guitar.
Playing the guitar.
Bird watching.
Bird watching.
Playing board games.
Playing board games.
Gardening.
Gardening.
Good. Okay, so I see you all, pronounce these kind of words are very well.
Yes.
So we can move to
Activity
this one. So we have some of the words in this section, in this task.
Yes.
Okay. So now, number 3, they are asking you to match
Yes.
the picture below.
Yes.
And use some of the words in number 2 to describe the picture.
Okay.
Okay. For example, for number 1, what are they doing?
They are playing board games.
They are playing board games. For number 2,
They are taking photos.
good. And number 3,
They are bird watching.
they are bird watching. Number 4,
Uh, he's cycling.
yes, he's cycling or he's riding a bike. Okay.
Yes.
Number 5,
He is playing the guitar.
mm, good. Number 6,
Uh, she is gardening.
she's gardening. Next,
They are cooking.
cooking. Oops, what the problem? Okay. Um, for this kind of picture. Okay. All right. And for the next picture, they are arranging.
Arranging flowers.
And last one.
Is the dinosaur is skating.
Mm-hmm. Is that the dinosaur or the crocodile?
Yes, alligator.
Mm-hmm. I think it is a crocodile
Yes.
cooking and skating. Good. Now, so do you think these hobbies in number 3 in the pictures here are very expensive or cheap?
Yes.
Do you think they are cheap or expensive?
Um, some of them are expensive and some of them is cheap.
Hmm. For example, what kind of
Um,
games are cheap?
I think is bird watching,
Mm-hmm.
gardening,
Mm-hmm.
and cooking.
Okay. How about playing board game? I think that's kind of hobby, quite very cheap. We just
Yes,
have some cards and play it on a table, for example.
yes.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. And which one is kind of easy hobby?
Is arranging flower,
Mm-hmm.
taking photo,
Mm-hmm.
and bird watching.
Okay. And what kind of hobby is difficult to play?
I think is playing the guitar,
Mm-hmm.
cycling, and skating.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. I I I also agree with you.
Yes.
Okay, right. Mhm. For for this section, we need to match the correct verbs with the hobby. Okay, so do you know some verbs that will go with one specific words?
Okay.
For example, we need to say watch TV. We can't say how to say see the TV. Okay,
Yes.
do you understand what I say?
Yes.
Hmm. So we need to match one verb with the matching word.
Yes.
Okay. For example, number 6, I do it as an example for you. Watch TV.
TV.
Okay. And what do you think about number 1?
I think is go camping.
Go go camping.
Camp.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Can we say go mountain climbing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We can we say go horse riding?
Yes. Go horse riding. Um, go horse riding. Go mountain climbing and go camping.
What do you think? What do you think? Can we say go horse riding? Is it
Um,
correct when we say go horse riding?
yes.
Mm-hmm, good. Okay, okay, sorry. Number 2,
Um, do uh, the piano. À không. À no no do gymnastic.
do gymnastics. What else?
Um, mm, do gymnastic.
Just only do gymnastics, right?
Yes. Yes.
Mhm. Number 3, what do you
Um,
think collect will go with?
collect bottles
Collect bottles. Okay.
and
Collect what? Anything else?
doors.
Doors. Okay, that's right. And how about number 5? Number 4. Play will go with
Um, play the piano.
play the pianos. Good. What else?
Play badminton.
Play badminton. Do we say how does it play gymnastics?
Yeah. No.
No. Yes. Okay. That's right. We can't say play gymnastics. Good. Number 5.
Take photos.
Take photos.
Yes.
Can we say take mountain climbing?
No.
No. Yes. Okay. All right. That is correct. And number 6, watch TV. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, we can move to the next section. Fill in each blank. You know, we're
Yes.
gonna, fill in the blank in number 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Use these words, on the
Yes.
box. Sorry, in the box. Okay. So for example, number 1, I'll do it for you for the first blank. I like blah. There is a pool near my house. So what can we say in this sentence in number 1? I like
Yes. I like swimming.
I like swimming. There is a
Yes.
pool near my house. So I go there 4 times a week and
Yeah. And swim
swim. Yes, that's right. It is fun because you
because
can play in the water and keep fit at the same time.
yes.
That is number 1. Okay. Move to number 2. What do you think when we see, sweet melodies, ngọt songs?
I always listen to Ngọc songs.
Mm-hmm.
I love this with melodies. At home, I have to use my headphone because my parents don't like loud sounds. Listening to music is my favorite hobby.
Good. Okay, I agree with you. They are all correct. Number 3.
I love being outdoors with the trees and flowers. There is a small garden behind my house.
Mm-hmm.
I plant flowers and vegetables there. I like gardening a lot.
Yes, I like gardening a lot. Number 4.
My father and I share the same hobby. At weekends, we usually go to a small lake in Hatay. It's exciting when you can catch some fish for dinner. We
Mm-hmm.
love fishing.
We love fishing. That's right. Number 5.
My sister's favorite hobby is painting.
Mm,
She is very creative and she paints very well. I like
mm-hmm.
the colors in her pictures.
Yes, good. So I'm gonna show you the answers that you
Yes,
all you done it, and the answers that you gave to me are all correct.
yes,
Good. So for example, I need you to why do you say listen to music? Because when I see some melody and songs, so I can choose, I can see that kind of the hobby relate
yes,
to listen to music. For example,
yes,
in the previous lesson, for example, when we see the sweet melodies, we see ngọc songs, so we guess that
yes,
the person in the passage will will very interested in listening to music.
yes,
So we can see some hints, some words that can give the instructions, the answers.
yeah.
Mm. And how about gardening, for example? This one, how about gardening? we can see some of the keywords that related to gardening. For example, this one.
Flowers and vegetable.
And we can also see, there is a small garden, right?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Fishing. Can we think of
Fishing.
some keywords?
Is some fish.
Fish.
Some fish. A small lake.
Small lake. And dinner maybe sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Now, how about painting?
Painting, I think, is colors.
Colors. Pictures.
Picture, yes. And the creative.
Yeah. Yes. She's very creative. So we think of the action that
Yes.
she can explore
Yes.
her creativeness. Good. And how about swimming? That is a very simple one.
A pool.
A pool.
Um.
And keep free water.
Yeah. Yes.
Good. That is right. Now we're gonna do the listening section that the words that you hear, and then
Yes.
you need to repeat after it.
Yes.
Okay.
Activity 5. Listen and tick the words you hear. Repeat the words.
Answer. Away. Neighbour. Burn. Hurt. Heard. Birth. Common.
All right.
Yes.
So is it enough to listen just one time?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. So what words did you hear?
I hear answer.
Activity 5.
What else?
Listen and
Away.
tick the word
Burn.
you
Away.
hear.
Away. Burn. Hurt. Bird.
Birth.
Bird. Bird. Answer.
Answer.
Neighbor.
Neighbor.
Heard.
Heard.
Common.
And common. That's it. You you do it perfectly.
Yes.
Nothing is wrong. Now we need to listen them again and put the words in the correct column.
Yes.
Okay.
Activity 6. Listen again and put the words in the correct column.
Answer. Away. Neighbour. Burn. Hurt. Heard. Birth. Common.
Okay. So do you need to listen to it one more time?
Yes.
Okay.
Activity 6. Listen again and put the words in the correct column.
Answer. Away. Neighbour. Burn. Hurt. Heard. Birth. Common.
All right.
Yes.
So what is, the first word? Which table did you put it?
With the sound is answer.
Activity 6.
Oops, sorry.
Listen.
So we have the word sound, like away,
Yes.
answer,
Yes.
neighbor,
Yes.
and common. And how about, the sound?
Sound is burn, hurt, heard, bird.
Good. So we have the word like burn, hurt, hurt, and birth. Great.
Yes.
Good. Can you please tell me what does birth mean?
It is giống như kiểu là sinh nhật ạ.
Good. And how about this one?
Là có nghĩa là cái vùng xung quanh á,
No,
ngôi
no.
nhà,
Neighbor.
hàng xóm.
Yes, that's right. Okay, for this one, we need to listen to the sentences and tick in the correct column.
Yes.
And where is the sound? Okay.
Activity 7. Listen to the sentences and tick a or Practice the sentences.
1. His hobby is collecting toy cars. 2. My sister has a lot of photos. 3. When I have free time, I usually go surfing. 4. I love the colours in their paintings. 5. My friend has an unusual hobby, learning foreign languages.
Okay, so do you need to listen one more time?
No.
Okay, all right. So for the first sentence, his hobby is collecting toy cars. What do you think? It is or sound?
I think it's
Okay, for the first
Activity
one. Yes.
7. Listen to the sentences.
Good. Number 2.
Number 2 is
You know the long sound. Okay, for the first column, right?
Yes.
Number 3.
It is
It is surfing. Yes.
Yes.
Number 4
is
okay. Love. Good. Next one.
Next one is
Yes. For the long sound, learning. Good. This is your okay. So that's enough for today, and I think this section should be your homework.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna use the present simple or future simple form of the verb in the sentences from number 1 to 6.
Yes.
Mhm. And you need to fill in the blank with the suitable words.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to your mom, and your mom will, deliver it to you, so you can do the homework at home.
Yes.
Okay, that's enough for today. Thank you for coming and studying with me. Goodbye, and
Yes.
I'll see you next time.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.